Hey, bro.
Hey, Belle. Guess you beat me here this time.
Lost original film reels uncovered in an abandoned warehouse, now screening to promote the cinema.
That's the Belle I know. Let's check it out.
Let's see Invasion Next Gen.
Oh? I thought we were going to watch This Is How I Am.
This Is How I Am? Let me check real quick. Whoa, the rough cut is 5 hours long? And most of the newly added scenes are just filler. Well, I bet you didn't know that the cinema version of Invasion Next Gen has a different ending. The final battle in the original script exceeded the budget. Plus, an actor had an accident at the time, so they changed the location of the final battle at the last minute. But the rough cut preserves all the original clues and most of the story in the final battle.
There you go again. You can't stop whenever you're talking about your...
You're the same.
This Is How I Am supposedly has an entire plotline that was deleted. You'll have a completely new and different understanding of the director's narrative if you...
Well, anyway, since we have plenty of time, I guess I'll humor you and watch This Is How I Am.
Huh? But if you're so excited about Invasion Next Gen, then I'm...
Cool! Guess we're watching both today. Enjoy the movie magic! Wait, what did you just say? Oh, I get it. You're so nervous you can barely string a sentence. Don't worry. When we hit the really scary parts, I'll hold you down so you don't launch the popcorn bucket. Wise. Are you okay? Yeah, the first half was so frustrating. They had so many chances to turn things around, but they just kept making the worst choices. Especially for someone like you who worries all the time. Watching that was probably stressful. Really? I didn't expect to hear that from you. Sounds like you're almost ready to try some of the horror movies we've got. Aw, why? We finally found a way to boost your scare tolerance. Maybe next time you won't have to secretly hide all the horror movies before our friends come over.
We can't hold this neighborhood anymore. Take the survivors to safety. I'm heading to support the front line.
Ethereal's
missiles are pouring out from the hollow! You don't have enough ammo, Captain! Then we make do with what we've got. We must secure the inner perimeter. Get everyone to safety and come back with supplies! Move it!
Huh? Wow, that's my bro. You have seen a lot of movies after all. You're exactly right. The theatrical release never revealed that the rescue team captain was one of the people who caused the whole disaster. Now that I think about it, the actor playing the rescue team captain was only credited in this single movie. He's definitely using his... I can't believe this movie contained such a huge reveal. I'm so glad we watched this version. Thanks for picking this movie today, Wise. I know you never watched the original theatrical version, but now that you know the difference, which version of the rescue captain do you like better? Seems like the movie earned a thumbs up. I knew you'd appreciate the more complex characters. That twist was kinda mind-boggling at first, but I think this version is pretty solid. The director probably cut the part about the rescue captain to make the movie more marketable. After all, nobody wants to see a hero with a dark side. But in the rough cut version, the way the director laid it out still felt kind of hopeful in a way. He had done something unforgivable in the audience's eyes, but within the world of the movie, no one knew what he did, and he could have just walked away from it all. And that's what the rest of the survivors did. They bailed. But he chose the harder path of taking responsibility. Maybe that's part of why we get to live peacefully in ņū today. What's with the worried look? You're staring at me like I just said something strange. Chill, I'm fine. All right, the movie's over. Let's get ready to go. I never thought we'd talk this much about a scary movie. But for your sanity, maybe we should skip movies like this for a while.
What are you gonna see this time?
Finally, it's starting. was amazing. I can't believe it's over.
Come back soon.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day. Sometimes, stopping to take a break can help you go further.
there you are. Perfect.
I've never seen you wearing that before. It looks nice.
Of course, I picked it just for today. Actually, I've had it for ages, but totally forgot it was in my closet. I was still struggling. Not sure if I've put on a little weight lately, though.
Not at all. It looks great on you.
Really? That's great. Looks like I'm not so bad at fashion after all. Oh, and my handbag. Does it go well with the outfit? I spent ages at the flea market before I found it. It matches my vibe perfect. Wait, why am I telling everyone how cheap they were the first time I've ever
No problem. I already forgot. Now I feel like I should have gone shopping and showed up in a new outfit too.
Oh? Thinking about shopping for some new clothes? I can give you some suggestions. As you can see,
Great. Next time I'll be sure to invite you. I'd appreciate some.
All right, it's a deal. So, what's our plan for today?
Didn't you say yesterday that you would take care of?
Yes, I did say that. But, I didn't have any good ideas, though. My original plan was to just...
Hold on. Why don't you let me pay instead? I don't want you to have to work harder to make.
Hey, no talking about work here. All right, let's head in.
What are you gonna see this time?
That's right, but she's not really a puppy anymore. Pika's actually quite big now. When she's fully stretched out, she can take up most of my bed. When I adopted her from the shelter, she was just a tiny little thing. Not only does she not guard her food, but she even shares her treats with her other family. I did give her some training, but really, Pika just has a kind and gentle nature. You know, pet ownership is a two-way street. I want my kids to grow up with an influence like Pika, and Mochi and Empire. Kids who love animals all turn out good, don't you think? Sorry. We were talking about puppies and I totally went off. I don't know why, but when I talk to you, I always end up thinking about the distant future. Anyway, the movie's about to start. Let's watch. That's right. When I adopt, not only I did give her some. I want my kids who love animals all turn out. I don't know. Any.
When I pulled you out of that fissure, you were so scared that you wouldn't even touch a can of food. Who would have guessed I'd be counting on you so soon? Here, take the leash. This time, it's your turn to lead the way.
Oh, yeah, I know it's all just acting, but even then... Thank you. The movie was a real tearjerker. Seeing that dog reminded me of when Pika was a little puppy. I'll bring Pika out to play sometime. I can tell you're someone who loves animals, too. Mochi is really shy, so I don't think I can bring her out. But I have a solution. If it's not too much trouble, maybe you could come over to my place. I'll actually be going away for a while soon, and I've been worried. I was going to ask my mom for help. The film was shot neither the person...
time.
The story begins. Didn't see that coming. It never gets old. The story begins. Didn't see that coming. I can't believe it's over.
Just as I thought. Almost no one's around for the late-night screenings. The seats are kind of close to the front. Just to be safe, let's keep our voices down so we don't draw attention. These seats have way too much space between them, though. If we could sit just a little closer, it'd be easier to hear each other. Ooh, look! The armrest moves. Perfect. Now we can sit closer. The movie's about to start, so get ready to see my performance. When we first filmed this scene, the director wanted me to look both evil. It's my first time playing this sort of character. Do you think I pulled off the whole evil but Oh, there are even more wickedly charming close-ups later. Huh? A monster jump skip! These seats have way too much space between them, though. Ooh, the movie... When we first filmed... It's my first time playing this sort of character. Oh, there are even more... Well, let's just wait and see.
You said some other guests were waiting for me in the lobby. But we're deep in the mountains. There shouldn't be anyone alive in this villa.
Well, they aren't exactly alive. But it's also true they're waiting for new guests. Just like the 47 other guests before you.
Huh? You mean they all... Who are you? What is this place?
Okay, this is kind of scary. Those props didn't feel... Nope. I can't watch anymore. You know, just tell me when the scary part is over. It's over? Oh, thank goodness. That scared me half to death. I'm so glad you're here, or I might have had to sit through the whole second half with my eyes closed. Oh, it's over. That was way scarier. And to think everyone was all jokes and giggles during... The final cut turned out so powerful. The director is amazing. You know, the scene where I kissed the red veil, left a lip print, and tossed it into the... So, what did you think of it? Oh, come on now. Well, how about I give it to you as a souvenir? When we wrapped, the crew let us each take home one prop, and I picked the veil. It's a little keepsake of my first on-screen kiss, I guess. Ah, but it still has my lip print on it. Want me to wash it before I give it to you? This was my first time doing a movie like this. The director told me to look at the scene where I lifted the veil to reveal my glare even scared me.
enjoy the movie magic.
Looks like I should be a little more scared. That way I'll have an excuse to whisper in your ear later. Lumberjack is so scary. Huh? I'm not that scared. But can I hold on to your sleeve? I'll feel...
This nameplate, it's from the Lumberjack. Prototype E07. Someone's building these mechanical monsters! We walked right into some sort of weird experiment. Oh no, we never should have gotten involved with any of you!
But there's good news. Look over there. No one said there was only one lumberjack.
The story is almost at the climax, Lord. Even though she made it out, seeing her standing in the sunlight still made me feel kind of sad. Watching your friends die and being the only one left. Sorry, I'm being overly sentimental. It's just a horror movie. What stood out to me the most wasn't the horror. It was how they were protecting the gifts and decorations they had prepared for their friend's birthday celebration. And that boy, the first one the lumberjack took. At the end, he smiled and said he was just stepping. That kind of lingering regret hits even harder.
magic. Come back soon.
special for your little ones?
Wise, you're here. Well, thanks to you, we were able to expose the incident covered up by {𝑃𝑜⁸ and Tops.
That's right! Dr. Lore told us about it. You went to the abandoned area and found evidence of the medicine being tampered with. With this proof, we finally have the leverage to rally more victims and confront Damien for proper compensation. We've got the upper hand now. We won't let them get away with it!
Oh, right. We're planning to confront Damien soon. Could you stop by and let Dr. Lore know? He should be at his clinic. I haven't had the guts to make calls lately. After all, {𝑃𝑜⁸ might be listening in, trying to sabotage our plan.
Okay, I'll go let him know. Don't worry, I'm good with electronics, so they shouldn't be able to listen in on me.
Okay, I'm counting on you.
I'll give you my number. If you want to contact Eric, just call me.
good, why not?
Hungry? Let your senior make you some noodles.
This is the path.
My loyalty lies with the winner. Looking for intel? Or hiring me for a job?
Man is iron, rice is steel. I make a mean chitlins meal. Do you want me to fight? Or cook?
Ready for combat. Standing by. Wise, you're back. I just got here, thanks to Senior Ye. Luckily, nothing bad happened along the way.
I'm just glad you made it here safely. By the way, we found evidence of the corruption incident in the Hollow. According to Dr. Lore, 𝴄ᴜ has been trying to cover up the fact that the defective supply of anti-corruption medicine caused. Now Dr. Lore and Eric want to get more people to join the protests and fight for the compensation they deserve. But something doesn't feel right about this.
Isn't it obvious? That Damien is definitely up to no good. Maybe he sent people to intercept you two because he was afraid that word of the production incident would get to the mayor.
Let's not jump to conclusions. Intercepting the mayor's investigators is clearly a provocation.
Indeed. From what I know about tops, they tend to act more like business people, weighing the costs of every action. The attack on the airship earlier didn't seem like their style either. That'd be like painting a target on their own backs.
Then there's someone stirring up trouble behind the scenes?
Worry not. I have a feeling someone will come and explain it to us in person soon enough.
Who?
Damien.
You mean Damien gonna explain things to us? Are you serious? Did Shifu divine this as well?
No, it's simply a matter of knowing how TOPS operates.
Sure, they flex their muscles before negotiations. But if the odds are stacked against them, they will immediately bow out.
Shifu, you were right. Damien is standing outside the entrance. He wants to see us.
He came sooner than I expected. Let him in.
I had some other matters that needed my attention, so pardon my tardiness. I heard that you put your lives on the line to investigate inside the Hollow, and you didn't inform me. Perhaps I'm just glad to see everyone safe and sound, or my superior would have had my head. My employees told me that you found expired production plans in the abandoned zone, so I came specifically to clarify. Those plans are a trade secret of TOPS and are in no way related to the accident, so please don't misunderstand.
Huh? Mr. Damien, what's with the sudden friendly attitude?
Yeah! Where did that arrogant attitude go? Now that we've found evidence against you, you've completely changed. Even your eyes have a certain sparkle to them.
I'm sorry you perceive me that way, but I never intended to make an enemy of ⴡᴠᴇ. It's just that as a manager, I had to put my company first. But now things are different. The workers I manage have started protesting, and I'm doing my...
Process compensation? But Dr. Lore said you deliberately covered up records of the incident. Sure doesn't sound like you were processing compensation to me.
Huh? There must be some misunderstanding! I've applied for proper compensation and am now waiting for approval, that's all. As the person in charge, I do my best to ensure fair treatment of my employees. You heard all this from Dr. Lore, did you? What else did he tell you?
He said you threatened him and stopped him from treating people with corruption.
Yes, that is true. He doesn't have a medical license, so I prevented him from providing a legal treatment, as any sensible person would. And I suspect there's something wrong with his methods of treating my employees.
Something wrong?
That's right. He's been persuading my employees to give up the anti-corruption medicine provided by TOPS in favor of his alleviating water. Although its actual potency is questionable, he seems to have gained many followers after the accident. Many have bought his medicine now. He must have made a fortune. But considering its composition, his pricing is clearly too low. I can't make sense of it. Is he not trying to earn any money? I'm still investigating that, but haven't been able to draw any conclusions since everyone from ⴡᴠᴇ Summit is now involved.
Are you saying there's something wrong with Dr. Lore's medicine?
Exactly! The way I see it, he's using his medicine to turn more employees against me, even going so far as to discredit ⴡ medicine with fabricated lies. What's more, those from the union have always wanted more compensation, so they've ganged up on me. I'm aware that it might be difficult to convince everyone from ⴡᴠᴇ Summit to believe me, but please, try looking into it yourselves. As proof, I'll send you the corruption case files and compensation progress. If you ever have any other questions, feel free to contact me.
What's going on? Is Dr. Lore lying to us?
Let's not jump to conclusions. We should first verify his claim by examining the files.
Leave it to me, Wise. I'll verify the authenticity of the data once I'm done debugging the system.
That would be great. Meanwhile, let's investigate the people who are being treated. Maybe we'll find something.
Understood, Shifu. I'll go ask around.
Yeah, let me ask some buddies of mine. I'm sure we'll come up with something.
I can help. I'll ask Dr. Lore and Eric to see if we can get some real answers.
Good. This is a complicated matter and we need to get some clear answers.
Wise, is there any progress on the photo?
I've asked around in the Hollow, but I haven't learned anything new yet.
I see. Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Don't worry, Wise. We'll investigate together from now on. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Where in the world did Paolo go? Don't tell me he actually went into the Hollow.
Minato, what are you doing here? Are you looking for someone?
Oh, Wise, it's you. Have you seen Paolo? I haven't been able to reach him.
I'm also looking for him. I want to ask him and Dr. Lore about the alleviating water.
Last I heard from him, his wife and him were going into the Hollow to get anti-corruption treatment from Dr. Lore. Did he really do it, though? You wanted to ask about the alleviating water. Something wrong?
Not really. I just wanted to know the story behind the alleviating water. Paolo said that Dr. Lore was going to treat them in the Hollow, right? I'll try to ask them about it. Anyway, thank you.
By the way, Wise, I asked my buddy to investigate the photo you showed us.
How'd it go? Do you have any news?
Well, my buddy said that lately there's been a ton of miasma in Lemnian Hollow. A bunch of people inside the Hollow took pictures of it around the porcelain production zone. Someone might have taken the photo around then, but the background is all blurry, so no one knows which production zone it is.
I see. I didn't think you'd turn out to be so reliable. Not gonna lie, you seemed a little intimidating the last time we met.
I was just pulling your tail. Just forget that ever happened. Oh, and if you see Paolo, please tell him that his daughter has been freaking out about him. I can keep trying to comfort her, but I'm not so good with kids. He should at least call her when he's free and spend some time with his family.
Everyone, I've verified the incident report that Damien sent me. He did actually file a claim, but the amount of compensation is still being determined. I even used a special connection provided by the mayor to verify it. So it's all true. So he wasn't lying. Then, could Dr. Lore be lying? Have our other investigations come up with anything yet?
I asked a few workers who all drank the alleviating water. Their experience sounded a little strange. They said that drinking the stuff not only alleviated their pain, but also made them drowsy and have strange dreams.
Strange dreams? You mean like seeing things from the past?
Huh? You heard about it too? Yeah, they said that after drinking the alleviating water, many of them dreamed of fond memories. Things from their childhood, happy events, and so on. Some of them even dreamed about family members who had already passed away. Dr. Lore told them that it's a normal side effect of taking the medicine, but something still feels off. Huh? Shifu, what's wrong?
Could it be that the alleviating water contains miasma?
Miasma?
Direct contact with miasma can numb the senses and even induce hallucinations. The patient wouldn't sense pain and would even feel that their corruption has been alleviated. Could this be the true cause behind the so-called healing effects of the alleviating water?
Yes, I speculate the alleviating water contains miasma. Dr. Lore fooled his patients with this analgesic effect. The medicine itself is only a placebo, which would explain why he duped the workers. By raising suspicion of Şᴢᴇ's medicine, he could...
Right. I heard miasma has been spreading through Lemnian Hollow. Maybe Dr. Lore used that to make fake anti-corruption medicine. His statement about using ﷺ's abandoned production line to produce medicine was probably just a lie.
If that's true, this man is really despicable. How many people has he tricked? Mixing miasma into medicine could trigger corruption in lots of people. We need to stop him. Where could he be right now?
I heard Paulo went into the Hollow with some workers to receive regular treatment from Dr. Lore. We should hurry and see if we can find him inside.
Yes, we need to find Dr. Lore and verify the truth as soon as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Wise, this is the treatment zone that the workers mentioned. I tried tracking a communications signal nearby. It's faint, but it's close.
Huh? There's miasma everywhere! Who would actually choose to treat people in a place like this?
The workers said it's to avoid ʃᴢᴇ, but I don't really buy that. Anyway, let's look around for any signs of Paulo.
Be my guide!
I'll watch over you.
Here. Stay sharp, everyone.
Give them a taste of ⴡ technique!
Well done, Fu-Fu.
Allow me my friend in the limelight!
With one tiger tornado!
Concentrate.
The tiger has arrived! Hey, look! There's something weird around here.
Why is there so much miasma around here?
Where are all the people receiving treatment? This just keeps getting weirder.
To the skies, there's a comm signal up ahead. Someone might be calling for help. We've got to check it out quick.
This place is filled with miasma and ethereals.
Cycle of yin and yang.
Is this really a suitable place for treating patients? He's in like last breath.
Leave it to me.
Seems more like a meeting spot for Hollow Raiders to me.
Junior Yinho's right. That doctor's definitely up to something shady.
Soar with the wind.
Ethereals! Watch out!
Breaking through!
Why are these things everywhere? We're in a hurry! He'll take you down in no time!
Allow me, Fu-Fu.
Tougher than steel! Tigers are on it!
Soar with the wind.
Save me.
Paolo, what's wrong?
I came with my wife to see Dr. Lore for a regular treatment. I drank the alleviating water. Why does it still hurt? Help me. Save my wife. She's over there.
His corruption is flaring up. Fu-Fu, Yinhu, you two prop him up. I'll try to regulate the ether in his body.
How could this happen? I don't think he's going to make it.
Careful there. Keep your distance.
You all stay away from me. I don't want to drag you into this.
No way! Don't tell me Paolo's already...
Senior, I saw him grow a core just now.
Master, a biosignal has been detected nearby. Signal interference high. I am unable to pinpoint its location.
Guys, those patients should be nearby.
Understood. I'll confirm which way to go next.
Wise, try the revelation technique I mentioned earlier.
Leave it to me.
I think I see something. Yeah, something's different here.
He's already got it down so fast. Again. Totally saw this coming. Yep, right. I'm not surprised. Not even a little bit.
Evil shall be purged. Cycle of yin and yang. Release.
Nice! The pests are all gone.
Look, there's someone up ahead. Those people just said Dr. Lore's on his way here. Wonder if we'll get to see him.
I hope so. When he shows up, I've got plenty of questions. I want to ask him why he lied to everyone. Let's finish this! anti-corruption medicine around here. We need to find it fast.
Careful. This one looks like trouble.
They just keep coming.
Leave it to me.
I'll knock them down one by one.
Allow me, ﷺ.
We've got no time to lose. There's people to save.
See back.
An opening.
~់_ᴜ. Leave this to me. Last I'll take charge.
Spirit and form.
Give them a taste of ⴡ breaking through.
Stuff keeps getting in my way. If we destroy the nearby miasma coagulum, we should be able to clear it out. Careful. There's a lot of miasma around here. It'd be bad if we touched it.
Corruption is getting worse. We've got to find that medicine. Fast.
The medicine storage they mentioned should be just ahead.
Careful. The Ethereals are closing in.
What a nuisance! Always showing up when we're trying to get somewhere!
ﷺ, calm yourself. You can handle them.
Got it. One less pain in the neck. We've wasted a lot of time. I hope everyone's still okay.
Why did Doc...
I wonder how those patients are doing now. Their condition...
We'll need to get past it if we want to keep going.
Scans indicate another batch of anti-corruption medicine nearby.
ﷺ.
production batch, unknown. Please proceed to the location.
What is Dr. Lore trying to pull? This whole situation's getting sketchier by the minute. You really think he's working with the Exaltists and trying to hurt innocent people?
Let's not jump to any conclusions yet, Senior. We need to save them first.
Uh-oh. Ethereal.
They look pretty weak, though. We'll crush them in a flash. Tigers are on it! Tigers are on it!
Surrender now!
Spirit and form. Take this! Allow me.
Surrender!
Yin and yang.
Oh? I didn't expect you to find this place so fast.
What's going on? These people... are they Exaltists?
Dr. Lore! You're an Exaltist? I can't believe you lied to us!
Lied? These people should be honored to be selected as sacrifices to the Creator. Well, since you've come all this way, you can join the others for your treatment.
What's going on? Am I... Dr. Lore's with the Exaltists?
So that's it. You lied to everyone.
Leave it to me.
That medicine, it was never meant to cure people.
Your fate is sealed.
The time is right. Crank up the heat!
Allow me.
Give them a taste of
Leave it to me.
Please, enlighten.
Be my guide.
I'll watch over you.
I learned from the best.
Would you like some meat in your
I'll watch over you. Yin and yang.
Shubu, allow me my turn in the limelight.
Well done, Fuku.
Wise behind you!
Shifu! Junior Wise! Are you all
right?
Wise, is this too much for you?
Teacher.
Spacing out again.
Listen. Understand the truth. Was that an illusion?
Junior Wise, are you okay?
Sifo.
Impossible. I had no idea that the Exaltists were behind all this. The treatment is actually their sacrifice ritual.
I see. Dr. Lore was spreading rumors to polarize the community. Also, he could trick more people into taking his serum, and ultimately perform their ritual.
Those people! I saw the Exaltists sacrifice them right in front of us. We'll make the Exaltists pay for this, and that Dr. Lore!
Senior Fufu's right. We can't let scum like them get away with this.
Calm down. We'll settle things with the Exaltists. But the most important thing now is to prevent their next move. Dr. Lore must have given that medicine to a lot of people by now. Everyone who took it is in danger. They could start corrupting at any moment now. We need to figure out how many victims there are as soon as possible.
I almost forgot. There might be some leads in the doctor's office. Why don't we look there first?
I can take care of that. I'll go look for any useful leads there.
It'd be safer if we went together. If we run into the Exaltists, I'll let them have a taste of my iron fist.
Yinhu, you go contact the workers with Shiyan and inform them of the situation. We can't afford to let any more people get involved.
Understood. Leave it to us.
We'll contact the Union immediately and tell them the truth about what's happened.
gracing my cafe with your presence. You must have exquisite taste. Please, take your time to savor my creation.
Look, it's Mom. I recognized her immediately. Oh, she's so young. What do you think?
It looks like she brought a little girl along to be on the show. But who is she?
Huh. I don't recognize her either. She's so young. Oh, I remember now. My mom did take me to be part of a show when I was little. I had no idea. Here I am being nosy about my mom's past, and yet I...
What a pretty little girl. What's your name?
My name is Астра, and I'm 6 years old.
So tell me, what do you want to be when you grow up?
Hold on. Take a guess. What do you think I wanted to be when I was younger? Really, just take a guess, and don't hold...
Then I'll take a bold guess. Princess. It's only natural for a little girl to want to be a princess, right?
Although that's not the answer I gave back then, it's not a bad guess. That was little Astra's second career choice. Wait. Being a princess isn't really a job. All right. I've kept you guessing long enough. Time to reveal the answer.
I want to be the manager of an antique store.
Huh? An antique store manager?
I've always liked sparkly, shiny things ever since I was little. You know, stuff you'd usually find in antique stores, like hairpins, brooches, glass marbles, and whatnot. Speaking of which, Wise, you're a store manager. So, you're someone that little Astra would have idolized.
Think it's too late for me to open an antique store?
Of course it's too late, because I'm going to open one myself. One of my life goals is to open a sparkly, shiny collectibles shop. All right, I've finished the part where Mom and I make our entrance. Videotapes are really quite the invention. They can clearly capture memories that I've almost completely forgotten.
They are great for making memories last. So, I suppose this counts as your debut performance, right?
That's right. If it weren't for your help, I'd probably have searched for Upon a Wishing Star without finding anything, simply chalking it up to something Mom had just imagined. Well, I should bring the videotape back to show Mom. Let me treat you to a nice meal next time as a thank you.
just no one here. I was ready to pounce on some Exaltist lackeys and teach them a lesson.
Luckily, we didn't run into any trouble. Having to fight the Exaltists would just complicate things. It doesn't look like they tried to destroy anything yet. Seems like speed was on our side this time. They didn't expect us to expose the medicine so quickly and follow them all the way into the hollow. Let's take a closer look around. Maybe we'll find some clues.
There's a drawer here, but it doesn't have anything special inside. There's just some change and random trinkets. I don't think they left anything valuable here.
What about the back of the drawer? Maybe it has a hidden compartment? Some of my more secretive friends often hide things like that.
Let me see. There really is a secret compartment here. And what do we have inside? Some IDs and a flash drive. Junior, do you think this will be helpful?
It could be a clue. I say we take it back and examine it.
Yeah, at least we didn't end up empty-handed this time.
Oh, Wise! You also looking for Dr. Lore?
Minato, what brings you here?
Paolo's daughter was making a fuss about seeing her dad. I couldn't stand it, so I came here to wait for him. He might come here after being treated. Speaking of which, he's a good father. His daughter Layla said he bought that cheap medicine to save money for her education. Well, as they say, knowledge can change fate. With such a good father, there'll always be hope in his family.
Minato, about Paulo. He...
No! Are you serious? The Exaltists? Dr. Lore? I will make them pay for this!
I understand how you feel, but please calm down first. Minato, I need your help. Tell everyone who's taking the alleviating water that it's all a lie. Don't let them fall for it.
Yes, we need to spread the news.
I understand. I'll go spread the word. As for Paolo's daughter, I don't know what to tell her, but the priority is to prevent more people from suffering. We can't let this happen again.
So, find anything? Did you run into any danger?
Nah, nothing dangerous happened, but we didn't come up with anything valuable either. The only thing we found in the doctor's office was this flash drive. We don't know what's inside.
Leave it to me. I'll see if I can crack it.
Here you go. Yin-Hu, how are things going on your end?
We talked to the workers nearby, but they have a hard time accepting it. Some even called it a rumor spread by 𝴑.
Yeah, Dr. Lore has been lying to them this whole time, saying the Tops will use rumors and public opinion to prevent them from receiving treatment. And that negative news was fabricated by Damien to smear him.
Unbelievable. Looks like the Exaltists have been planning this for a long time. They've indoctrinated a lot of workers, and even had a story ready.
It's okay. Some people believed us and agreed to spread the word. But most people are working in the Hollow right now. We need to wait for a shift change to inform everyone else.
I tried to contact Eric in the Union, but it didn't go through since he's inside the Hollow.
Don't worry. Once we explain it to Eric, he'll be able to convince them.
Well said, but I have another idea. I think we should tell Damien the truth. As the person in charge of Wiedfay Peninsula, he should have the connections necessary to get the word out.
But the workers already hate him. Will anyone even believe him?
I think Senior Ye is right. We should do everything we can to stop the Exaltists. I don't really trust him either, but when it comes to dealing with the Exaltists, we can make use of his influence.
I don't know if Shifu would agree. Speaking of which, where is she?
She's been resting. This reminds me, she's been acting a little strange since we got back from the Hollow.
Yeah, I've never seen that look on her face before. She seemed really down.
Could it be that she was affected by the miasma while trying to fight it off?
Impossible! Shifu wouldn't be distracted by such trivial matters.
Enough speculation. Shifu said she wants to see you when you return, Junior Wise. She hopes to speak with you in private. Why don't you take this opportunity to ask her exactly what happened?
Got it. I'll go check on Shifu.
Wise, you're back. Is the investigation going well?
We've encountered some difficulties, but don't worry, Shifu. With everyone's help, I'm sure we'll find a way to deal with the Exaltists. And Belle is trying to decrypt the flash drive they left behind. It might give us something useful.
Good. Although I still haven't spent much time with you two, I feel like I can trust you with this. Now I can finally rest easy.
Shifu, are you alright? You don't quite seem like yourself. Did something happen in the Hollow? Were you affected by the miasma?
No, I'm fine. But there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Wise, when you were corrupted by miasma, did anything strange happen to you? Like seeing something from the past?
Now that you mention it, yes, I saw bits and pieces from the past. In the miasma, I think I saw a memory of the time we lived with Teacher when Helios Academy still existed. She was gently calling my name, like she was waiting for me to go find her. Everything was so warm and peaceful. It was like a long-forgotten dream.
So it was a pleasant memory?
I also heard a strange voice. It felt like it was trying to pull me deeper into the Hollow. But it wasn't my teacher. It was someone watching me from inside the Hollow. I couldn't make sense of what was happening, because I was wrapped up in that warm illusion. When you woke me up, I even felt a little frustrated and disappointed. It felt like I'd been forced out of a sweet dream. Teacher and the comforting memories, they felt so close, like I could reach out and touch them. Everything was so real. I didn't want to wake up.
What else did you see?
The moment you touched me, I saw a strange image. You were talking to a seriously injured person. That person looked a lot like you.
You saw it. That was a fragment of my memory.
A fragment of your memory? Shifu, can you explain?
I've encountered miasma and those it had corrupted a long time ago. They described it similarly, saying they saw beautiful memories from their past. Some even refused to leave the miasma. Over time, those memories twisted into exaggerated dreams, too sweet to let go. Little by little, they were consumed by the dreams and gradually lost themselves, until they became completely corrupted.
I see. No wonder you suspected miasma the moment you heard the medicine was causing hallucinations. That's why when you saw me in that state, you immediately cleared the miasma and brought me to my senses.
That's right. I too was corrupted by miasma then, but there was something different between our experiences. The miasma never showed me warm illusions, only the coldest, cruelest memories.
Cruel memories? Are they what I saw?
Wise, do you still remember what I told you? Many of the workers in the Wiedź Peninsula were once rescued by _Μŭᴉ Summit during the fall of the old capital. But after that, _Μŭᴉ Summit abandoned _Swabian Temple in Wiedź Peninsula and never looked back since. Now, the entire region is under TOP's control. So all of this is the result of our mistake that we made back then.
What do you mean?
When the old capital fell, _Μŭᴉ Summit was summoned to assist the military's operations. The mission was a failure, costing the lives of almost all the 12th generation disciples. The only person to come back from Hollow Zero alive was me. As a result, _Μŭᴉ Summit nearly lost its heritage, and TOP suffered major financial losses. Even though Yijiang died, she was still held accountable for her leadership. In the end, TOPS reached an agreement with us. _Μŭᴉ Summit withdrew from Wiedź Peninsula. TOPS took over the area to mine porcelain and to manage resettling the refugees.
So the person I saw in that memory was...
Yes, she was Yijiang, our former High Preceptor.
Shifu, something's going on outside.
Let's go check it out. As for the rest of the story, it'll have to wait until we get back. This is bad. Their corruption's flaring up. Their corruption is still worsening. We need to stabilize them, now! We have to hurry. There are more and more of them.
having corruption flare-ups. We can't possibly help all of them. If we don't act fast, the ether they emit will flood the entire block.
So this is what it's come to. Our last resort. Everyone, come closer. I know how to handle the ether. Take these marks, go in different directions, and place ether resonance seals. Once you're set, I'll use ether resonance to neutralize the excess ether. Let me know when you're all set. Understood?
Understood.
Great. Let's get moving.
I'm all set, Shifu.
I'm ready too.
I'm ready, Shifu.
I'm in position too.
Everyone, get ready! Formation!
Formless air gathers. Corruption is purged.
We did it! Thanks to Shifu, all that ether in the city's finally cleared up. And those folks suffering from corruption are going to be okay too. Shifu, you're amazing.
I never knew Yunquei Summit had such powerful techniques.
I've got to ask Shifu to teach it to me later. Pretty please? Shifu, I'll train hard and practice every day. Huh? Shifu!
Shifu, are you okay?
Are you okay? Shifu...
I'm fine. Just a side effect from using that technique. If my condition worsens, follow Wise and continue tracking down the Exaltists. He may have joined later than the rest of you, but he's observant and knows more about the Hollow.
Shifu, you should rest.
Yeah, leave the rest to us and Wise.
Go and help the remaining corruption victims first. Wise can take me back. I need to speak to him in private.
Shifu, are you okay? Maybe we should get you to a doctor.
I absorbed the ether into my body with that technique. So, there are some side effects.
What? Shifu, you'll be corrupted!
Most techniques from Yunquei Summit work this way. The stronger the spell, the greater the cost. After all, saving lives has never been a trivial matter. When the miasma hit me earlier, I remembered that day again. The Hollow expanded and the city fell. By the time I made it into the Hollow, my seniors, they had all lost their lives during the operation. One by one, they sacrificed themselves in places no one will ever know. their faces stained in blood. So much so, I could hardly. In the depths of the hollow, I found our High Preceptor. She was my older sister.
The former High Preceptor of ⴡᴏᴜ was your sister?
Yes, she gave everything she had for that mission, and died right in front of me.
Shifu, are you alright?
Ever since I got hit by the miasma, those cold fragments of my memory, they won't stop coming back.
So that's what happened. No wonder you've been acting a little different.
During that hopeless mission, ⴡᴏᴜ nearly lost its entire legacy, and I was the last surviving disciple of ⴡᴏᴜ.
I'm so sorry, Shifu. But you should rest for now.
Yeah, I'm a little tired. Let's stop talking about the past for now.
Huh.